For me, a zero waste life is probably harsh. It's hard to get there. I know that I live in a village that doesn't really even care about environment. But I will try to make baby steps. I will try to encourage the people around me through my own example. Maybe I will not live a zero waste life until I die. But at least I will try to make the planet a bit better, and I will try to be a bit more responsible with my trash or with whatever I'm doing.
So personally, to me, zero waste life means, first of all, rethinking my choices to create less waste, and then if I create it, then reusing it in some good and positive manner.
Zero waste means to me to create a local community, gathering and connecting with people that also want to share with each other the food, sharing the place to live and experiencing positive things and remembering about the earth and about the animals and remembering that we are part of nature.
So zero waste to me is basically just living in a more mindful, graceful, and giving thanks to the planet we were so lucky to be part of. There's such a small chance for us to be here, and somehow we all are. I feel like we shouldn't take that for granted, and we should make sure that we do not ruin the planet for the next generation so they have the same chances that we did.
Well, since I'm an artistic person, I actually reuse everything. I reuse the papers where I study in order to do some paintings. I reuse plastic in order to do sculptures. I try to do simple things. I try to do things that need a bit of creativity, but also in a sense they are helpful to me as well.
Also, what I do in my daily life and try to be inside in this ideology about zero waste. Back in my country, I try to recycle a lot. We learned here that recycling is not so important, so many more things are important, so I try to rethink about the topic, try to repair things that are not good for clothes and wear it back again, and reuse things. And mostly from this moment that I learned so many things about this topic, I will start to do more and more and more.
I guess the techniques are numerous and it would be hard to name them all. We can start small, taking a shower instead of taking a bath, or for example, not letting the water run while we brush our teeth. But it can also go deeper. We can stop buying plastic bottles and we can buy one reusable filtering bottle for water so that we can drink tap water.
Okay, so growing up in a family in a country where zero waste was not really a priority, I did not really have say in anything that was going on. But now that I'm living alone, I am trying to be more minimalist. I'm trying to incorporate more things that could be multi-purpose. For example, I clean the house with only vinegar and baking soda. I use my reusable things when I go to the grocery store. But after this project, I really learned that there's so much more we can do, and hopefully I can implement them in the future.
Until now I feel amazing. It was absolutely great. I've met a lot of great people. I think that there are people who can build a network later and who could do new projects, who could change the environment or even do smaller things which are actually helpful for their community.
So for me, it was really nice. When I first came, I was really excited, and I still am, because I've never been surrounded by this much nature at the same time, and it just really was so nice. And I also feel loved and welcome in this house, in the Erasmus house for the Zero Waste project. Everyone was so welcoming and everyone is so friendly and so nice.
Actually, I feel very welcome because we have very friendly environment here. So I have a lot of fun here and we are doing fine.
In this project, I felt very accepted. Everyone was very communicative, and it was a good time spent with other people.
Great, just excellent. So we were in the mountains yesterday in the Tatra. We were climbing, hiking, doing sorts of stuff. 2 days before that we were in an adventure park. So it was amazing experiences, all of them.
But probably the best thing about the Erasmus project is that it brings people together that have at least a common purpose, and it means a lot to bring the people who are interested in a topic and also to give them new facts and to give them a new idea over a subject.
So for me, I met a lot of people here from different cultures, different nationalities, different mindsets, and we've been talking a lot, and I've been sharing my thoughts and opinions about like everything related to like green and nature and everything. And I've been sharing a lot with them, and that has been really nice for me. And I've been more appreciative of nature as like it's surrounding us here more, and I've also been exercising a lot more.
The best part of the project was for me that I had the opportunity to learn more about the topic, about the zero waste topic.
The best thing is that after a period of 2 years I managed to travel outside my country, come in contact with people from different origins, different backgrounds, talking with them, having fun, making parties, talking about our problems, about philosophy, about every possible thing.
Erasmus is one of the best things that I have done in my life because I have the opportunity to talk with other people that came from other countries. I also have the opportunity to improve my English, and we also did a lot of things that I have never done in my life, like jumping and walking on a mountain for 9 kilometers. So this was really beautiful.
Can I say everything? Like, genuinely everything was fine from this project. This was the best experience I ever had since 2019, and maybe even before that. So the people are good, the vibe is good, the project, the topic of the project is great. The parties are the best. So yeah, like that's was the best. Everything's the best about this project.
The hardest thing is to break the ice at first. We only have 1 week and we need to make the most out of it. So we need to speak a lot, and some people are introverts, some people are extroverts, but most of the time we find, you know, common ground where we can understand each other.
For me, the hardest thing here, I guess, was at first, it was really hard to talk to people because like I was kind of shy at first, but now like I honestly consider them all like my friends and like very close friends, and I think we would all stay in touch now. And at the same time, yesterday we went to the mountains, and like it was really tough to like walk all this way and climb and everything, but I did it all. So like I like conquered the hardest part of this project, I'd say.
So during our first day we were in a line park. So I had to overcome my fears and cross all the obstacles, which was really hard for me, but I overcome it, so it's nice, I'm alive.
The hardest thing about this project is sleeping. And not because you cannot sleep, it's because you don't want to do it. So you just have a lot of good people to talk to make new friendships, relationships, to work on your, I don't know, topics or workshops you have. So you're just genuinely preparing the presentations, you're going to make them. Yeah, so the hardest part for me it was the sleeping.
Well, for me, due to the fact that it's not my first project, I didn't really find hard things, but I remember that at the beginning of my very first project, it was really hard to communicate with the other people on English because I had this struggle in me that I was afraid to make mistakes. And participating on these projects, I found this fear, and I think that now I improved my English speaking skills.
Would you recommend Erasmus Plus to your friends? I recommended Erasmus Plus not to my friends, but to my neighbors, to everybody who I know. It's absolutely great to meet new people, to be in a new country, to travel. It's an opportunity that people didn't have years ago. But now we have it, and we should make the most out of it.
I definitely would. I'm already recommending this project to my friends, and like maybe next time like we can all go like each to a different city and just work on like environmental cases. Like I'm just texting everyone, all of my friends right now, just telling them about this project and how amazing it is and how fun and excited everyone is.
I would recommend the Erasmus Plus projects 100% to other people, because you have the opportunity to gain knowledge, make some new friends, get out of your comfort zone, and that's it. I don't know.
This is a good opportunity. 1 week you will meet new people, you will have fun. There is no expenses, your tickets, you can cover them. You have food. Thank God the food we ate here was amazing. What else? There's no reason why you shouldn't come, so come.
Sure, I recommend projects like this, and I recommend for everybody to be a part of a group and feel important.
I would recommend this because this is just a wonderful experience. All of the people are just like exciting and communicatable, you know. All of the people, the vibe in here, you know. The vibe is just like everyone is just dancing. Everyone is funny, joking, you know, it's very good. So I would recommend it very much.